Well, here I am back in that 70s show bed. It's been a long day. I don't feel like cooking anything. I got a ribeye though. Go to carnivorecrisp.com and use promo code Dante. You can get 10% off your order. These ribeyes are great.
Well, I was thankful to be able to get out this morning because it rained all night. It rained all day. It just didn't stop raining. And I am surprised that this dirt road is even navigable because if this was Georgia, I'd be stepping in mud that I couldn't even get my boots out of. And that brings up another thing. When you go walking after it's been raining all day, it's kind of hard to wear your walking shoes. So I'm wearing my work boots. Anything I can to make sure I get this exercise in because it makes such a difference. And I'm so thankful to be able to do it and to want to do it. And I want to see you be able to get up and do it. So that's why I'm still here this morning, even when it was raining all night long. And that lulling rain on the top of the RV was just telling me to sleep, sleep. But I was able to drag myself out and get my first beautiful Florida sunrise. And I'm thankful I did. It's kind of hard to really see it with all the trees in the way, but it's still a beautiful thing. I'll tell you, one thing that has really been amazing is if you have experienced back pain, especially when you wake up in the morning. I used to experience it all the time. If I slept on a bed that was slightly different than what mine was, or if I was on the same mattress for say a year and a half, after that I couldn't sleep on that mattress anymore. But I was also carrying around 75 pounds plus more weight than I'm carrying around now, and I cannot believe that I've been able to sleep in an RV mattress. I mean, this thing is, just a few inches thick compared to like double the size my mattress at home is to this mattress. And I feel great. I was able to sleep comfortably and not wake up with soreness. So I'm telling you, if you're tired of having aches and pains from having those that extra weight on your frame, start with lion diet. Because if it wasn't for the diet, I wouldn't be out here walking. And if it wasn't for this diet, I wouldn't feel as good as I do every day. I've always tried to have a positive outlook, but when you're hurting, it's not the easiest thing in the world to keep a positive outlook. When you're hurting, it's not the easiest thing to be able to help lift others up if you can barely lift yourself up. And with all the craziness going on in the world right now, we need to be able to lift each other up. We need to all have the strength to face the day that's ahead of us and to be able to have a smile at the end of the day. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. And I want so badly for people to have it. I was at Walmart yesterday picking up some ribeyes, but I saw folks that are reminded me a lot of the folks that I used to take care of in the retirement home after a lifetime of not taking care of their body and struggling with every step that they had to make. Just hurts. And I feel so bad for them. I want them to be able to not feel that way. And they've probably gone through a life of feeling ashamed of their body or ashamed of themselves for not being able to do the things that other people do. And I don't want to have people experience that either, because I know what that's like. And it sucks. But Changing the way I eat has changed everything. And you can have that too. You just gotta find out what's gonna work for you. If you'd have told me a red meat diet would have been the key when I was in my teens and 20s and trying to have some kind of fitness, I'd have said you were crazy. All that fat's gonna kill you. But that's because I was listening to the experts. The experts said fat was going to make you fat. Fat was going to clog your arteries. Now I eat fat with abandon. I love eating fat on the meat. The fattier, the better. And I feel great. I want you to feel great. If you haven't tried Lion Diet and you've had these issues, you have back pain when you wake up in the morning, you have gut pain for unexplained reasons, your doctor might call it leaky gut, might call it IBS, might call it a number of things. But I'm going to tell you, from the first few weeks I started this diet, I stopped having gut pain like I was having. I mean, I still have occasional gut pain. I mean, I'm 48 years old. My body's going to have pains and aches. But I have not had anything close to what I experienced prior to doing this diet, which was enough to have me cry out in pain, pass out from pain, be picked up in an ambulance, taken to the hospital, just to have them tell me, we don't know what's wrong with you. You want some drugs? We'll give you some drugs. It's just nothing that takes the pain away. You know, it's like they want to treat the symptoms of something, but if it's pain, they're not really eager to treat those symptoms, unless you're older. I've noticed that. The elderly people that I took care of, the doctors were rushed to give them narcotics, but not if you're younger. If you're in pain and you're younger, you're drug seeking. You're looking for narcotics, so they don't want to help you. Well, I'm going to tell you, don't count on a doctor to give you what you need to get out of pain. Don't look to a doctor for the answers to what your body is doing when it comes to normal processes like this. I mean, if you need surgery, that's one thing. But this reliance on pharmaceuticals is killing us. And if you want a chance to take back your life, you've got to decide to change what you're putting in your body, to feed it, to give it what it needs, and to have the strength and energy to do what you need to do every day. And I'm going to tell you right now, the standard American diet is not going to give you what you need. So if you're ready for that change, it's time to start now. If you've been doing this diet for a while and you're starting to feel that energy come back, get up. Let's go walking together. Let's have a great morning. I'm having a great morning. And I'm looking forward to what this day has to offer. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.